Did you know that a well-designed garden can boost your home's value by up to 20%? And no, you don't need a team of professional landscapers or a massive budget. Just a few intentional design choices can completely transform your outdoor space into something that feels vibrant, inviting, and alive. Yet most gardens? They fall flat. Not because they lack space or potential, but because they lack vision. You step outside, hoping for beauty, peace, a spark of joy. But what you see is just okay. A few scattered flowers, a lawn that needs mowing, maybe a lonely terracotta pot by the fence. It's not that people don't try, it's that they don't plan. Most homeowners buy plants based on looks alone, choosing whatever seems pretty at the garden center. But without thinking about flow, color harmony, or plant relationships, the result often feels disjointed. And if you think, my space is too small to be beautiful, think again. Even a tiny balcony, a dull side yard, or a blank concrete patio can be turned into a sanctuary if you know how to work with it. Start with the simplest upgrade, color. Think of your garden as a living canvas. Blend cool tones like lavender, sage, or dusty blue with bold pops of warm color, marigold, coral, deep red. This dynamic contrast creates visual movement, drawing the eye and breathing life into the space. Then, shift your gaze upward. Garden design isn't just horizontal, it's vertical. Hang baskets from pergolas or balcony rails. Stack planters at varying heights. Mount pots on walls or fences for added depth. Even an old, weathered ladder can be repurposed as a tiered herb garden or flower display. It's not about having more space, it's about using space wisely. Next, add movement. Grasses that sway. Wind chimes that tinkle. A DIY fountain that whispers in the background. Movement brings your garden to life, especially when everything else feels still. Lighting is another game changer. Use solar lanterns, string lights, or even small spotlights to highlight your favorite plant or corner at night. Suddenly, your garden transforms into a peaceful retreat after dark. But if you want one design move that instantly upgrades any space, create a focal point. That could be a painted bench, a bold red ceramic pot, or even a mirror tucked behind climbing vines. It draws the eye, adds character, and gives your garden its own identity. Because the secret isn't buying more, it's doing more with what you already have. So let's recap. You don't need a big space or a big budget to make your garden stand out. Just a few creative shifts, like playing with color, using vertical space, adding motion, or spotlighting one bold focal point, can completely change how your garden feels. It's not about perfection, it's about personality. Because when your garden reflects you, it becomes more than just a place to plant things. It becomes a place to be. Now it's your turn. What's one idea you're excited to try this season? Tell us in the comments, or better yet, share a photo of a garden feature you're proud of. And if this inspired you, like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next creative garden tip. Remember, your dream garden might be just one idea away.